So good morning po to everyone who is watching. Today we will be discussing about amortization. I am Dorothy Infante.
I'm Hannah Del Rosario.
And I am Princess Orpilia.
And I am Ivan Mapile.
And I am Jairus Ace Apilado.
And we are students from 11 Tolstoy.
So, what is amortization? Amortization is the process of gradually paying off a loan through regular, equal payments over time. Each payment includes two parts, the principal and the interest. Principal is the original amount you borrowed, and the interest is the cost of borrowing the money. So basically, amortization is a process of paying a loan by making a series of fixed payments each month or other agreed upon periods until your balance reaches zero.
Where do we see amortization? Common examples of amortization include mortgages, home loans, auto loan, and personal loans.
Calculate the periodic payment by using this equation. R is equal to A over 1 minus the quantity of 1 plus I raised to negative N over I.
Periodic payment. So R is equals to periodic payment. A is the present value or the loan amount. I is the interest rate per period or the annual rate divide 12 for monthly payments. And N is equals to total number of payment.
And for our sample problem, we have finding the monthly payment. For example, you borrow $10,000 for 5 years at an annual interest rate of 6% compounded monthly. So, ang mga given natin dito is your A is equal to 10,000 and your I is equal to 6%. And since compounded monthly siya, i-divide siya by 12. So, 6% divided by 12 equals 0.05. Naka-decimal form na po yun. And for our N, it's equal to the years times the monthly payment, which is 5 times 12, so equals 60. And then plugging it into our formula, we have R equals 10,000 over 1 minus the quantity of 1 plus 0.005 raised to negative 60 over 0.005. And that would be equal to $193.33.
So, what's the formula for calculating the present value? It is that A sub equals R times the quantity of 1 minus the quantity of 1 plus I raised to negative N over I.
A sub 0 equals present value, loan amount. R equals periodic payment, and I is equals to interest rate per period, and total number of payment.
By plugging these values to our formula, we get this equation. A sub 0 is equal to 193.33 times 1 minus the quantity of 1 plus 0.005 raised to negative 60 over 0.005 is equal to $10,000.
The outstanding principal is the remaining loan balance at any point during the loan term.
Okay, next we have the prospective method, which is one method to get the outstanding principal. And the formula for that is outstanding principal sub n equals r times the quantity of 1 minus the quantity of 1 plus I raised to negative the quantity of n minus k over I.
So, outstanding principal is the remaining balance of the loan after a certain number of payments. R is the fixed payment amount made by the borrower each period. I, or the monthly interest rate, is the interest rate applied to the loan each month. N is the total number of payments for the loan. And K is the number of payments already made.
Sample problem. Sarah took out a loan of $12,000 to buy a car. The loan has an annual interest rate of 5 compounded monthly and is to be paid off in 5 years or 60 months. Her monthly payment is $226.09. After making 24 monthly payments, Sarah wants to know how much she still owes on her loan, the outstanding principal.
So yung given po from that problem is the loan amount, which is A, equals $12,000. And the annual interest rate is equal to 5%. And yung monthly interest rate I is 5% divided by 12 since compounded monthly. And then, so that will be equal to 0.004167. And the total payments, which is N, equals 5 years, which is equal to 60 months. And then the monthly payment, which is our R, is equal to $226.09. And the number of payments made, which is our K, is equal to 24.
So, here's the plug-in numbers sa sinabi ni Dorothy. So, OP is equals to 226.09 times 1 minus the quantity of 1 plus 0.004167 raised to negative 36 all over 0.004167. So, the answer is $7,125.35.
So, amortization simplifies the loan repayment by dividing the debt into equal payments over time. The outstanding principal shows how much of the loan is left, and it can be calculated using the perspective method.
Okay. So thank you po very much for listening, and we hope you have learned something through our amortization report.